I'd like to maybe talk a little more about Cliff and his personality. Yeah, Cliff was certainly a one-of-a-kind person, very secure in himself and who he is, what he likes doing, what he likes listening to, his surroundings, whatever it was. I don't know what made him so secure of himself. He must have grown up with just really, supportive people around him. Um, but also along with that was stubbornness, and it kind of, there's a line, that you're very confident of yourself, but if something else comes in that's a little out of whack, it's forget it, but he was into some pretty obscure stuff as well, but a true and total musician. He loved music. He was probably the only one in the band that had studied music properly, going to music classes, studying theory, and he introduced harmony to me, the guitar player and singer, hello, thank you. It was really an amazing time with him, and I respected him completely because he had his own vision on how he wanted to be, and no one could fuck with that. Nobody could, and he had a conviction, and people would make fun of his dress, his bell bottoms. Oh, those things went out 10 years ago. He did not care. That was him. He liked country music. He liked shooting guns. He liked being out in the wilderness. He liked really exploring his mind. Reading bizarre things. He really was out to enjoy life, and it's so still sad that he was taken so early at such a young age. He had so much strength, and I still feel that. I still have these dreams about Cliff, and that he's just appeared again. He's showed up in our dreams saying, or in my dream saying, hey, how's it going? And I said, where have you been? And he says, oh, I did an Elvis. I pulled an Elvis, man. I pretended I died, and I went off to some island, one of the unnamed Hawaiian islands, a bizarre dream thing. But, he's just like, oh, I'm back. How's it going? And so he visits in my dreams, and it's not a freaky thing at all. It's a comforting thing.